So what am I doing? I'm going to be trying out some soaps, some shampoos, car shampoos, and I have a few that I'm going to try right away, and I'll show you the few that I have. One everyone knows about, right? It's from Pan the Organizer, and that's his shampoo, which is this one right here. I already did like an initial review, and it was like, I gave it an 8 out of 10. So it's good. Smells good, all that kind of crap. Anyway, and then I got some deeper cleaning shampoos, I believe. You got Chemex's Stars and Stripes, which Detail It did a couple reviews of it, and he swears by it. And you know, I saw his reviews and I saw how he used it, and I'm really intrigued by it and I wanted to try it out. But today's video is going to be about Jimbo's Super Soaper. I never tried it, didn't even think I was going to want to take the leap and try it, but the more and more I think about it, I think this is a pretty decent soap. So let's give it a shot. Let's put 4 ounces in about like 800, 900 milliliters, 800 milliliters of water, and then put 4 ounces of soap in here. That's the dilution ratio. He gives it right here on the side of the bottle. I had to do some calculations because this MJGC only has like in milliliters, so you had to kind of convert everything. But 4 ounces in 780 milliliters of water would be more than sufficient. So let's go ahead, let's do that, and take the next step and suds up the car. And it smells like alcohol. Not a good beverage alcohol, just like isopropyl alcohol. Shake it up a little bit and let's go to town. I'll probably put a little bit more water in this. But I'm about almost at 900 milliliters, so maybe I'll just put like a hair bit more water just to kind of dilute it a little bit more, because I think this is highly concentrated. All right, and I think it's important that we read the directions and follow everything to a T. So always ensure that the surface is cool to the touch before using. You can use it in direct sunlight or shade. I typically like to work in the shade. I prefer using a foam cannon and foam it when it's dry, right? Because his philosophy is you're going to dilute it if you rinse the car off. And I get it. Heavy buildup of mud, then you can pre-treat the surface, let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes, allow it to dwell, rinse away the foam, and reveal the clean surface beneath. Now, this is not meant to be a full touchless system, but it's going to get you close, very close, according to Jimbo. So let's see how close it is. We'll do the wheels first, and then we'll kind of like work around the car. So. And I'll use this as my pre-wash, and I put a little bit of soap also in my bucket, you know, for the contact. Dilution ratio we went over. Be smart. Always use protection while detailing, gloves at a minimum. This soap is very safe, but using common sense is always highly recommended. If in doubt, first figure it out. Please don't use on your pets. I don't know where that one comes from, but if you're going to use this on your pet, that's a problem. But anyway, so, all right, so I need to put my gloves on just to be safe. If he recommends it, then I'm sure I should be using it. Got some nitrile gloves behind me. I'll go ahead and start grabbing those. And again, now this time for sure, we're going to town. All right, Jimbo. Operation time. All right, so let's go ahead and hit the wheels first, and then we'll scrub them down and see how this does. It actually brought back the hydrophobic characteristics from the quick beads. A+ on the wheels. Now, with the dry surface, let's do the car. It's foaming awesome. I still have plenty left, and I have the other 2 wheels to do, so I'm going to scrub those down now. You don't have to wash the whole thing, so I'm going to hit that, let it soak, let this kind of like dwell for a couple minutes. Alright, so I let it sit for a while, and I'm going to do a rinse. I'm going to rinse it down. I can only find, I'm going to rinse it down first, a couple panels, and see how it looks before I do a contact wash. Because I'm going to typically do a contact wash no matter what. But let's see what it looks like. See what kind of reaction it has. I'm going to bring you up a little closer so you can see it. Now on this side of the car, that's Cerakote version 2. And you know it's clean and it's not clogged or anything like that because, number 1, it looks clean. Number 2, you got all the hydrophobics. Yeah, that's good. But I am going to wipe down the rest of the car. And then I'll rinse the whole thing down. Show you the final results. Now, I want to show you, because I rinsed down the entire car. I didn't do a contact wash yet, but I did rinse out the entire car. This side is Geon Mo's. I don't think I have to do a contact wash. I really don't. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to just use some slight soap, not like a heavy soap, on the car. And I'm just going to like use a mitt, just kind of do a little slight contact wash really quickly. But you tell me. That's Jimbo's super soaper, 4 ounces to, I think I said, what, 725 milliliters, somewhere around there, and it kind of like, it made it up to close to like 900 milliliters. That's kind of where I was at. So I filled it up to like 775. 4 ounces of soap brought me up to like almost 900 milliliters. Wow. I think I found my new soap. Alright guys, so the results speak for themselves. Are you kidding me? I barely had to touch it. I basically did like a rinseless wash after I was done with the foam. Barely had to use anything. And to dry it, only because I have the ceramic coating on it, I just blew it off. And I used a small microfiber towel just to kind of just lightly brush some of the droplets off. Look how clean that is. Wheels look great. Let's see if we can get close. Right, the tires are ready for a dressing if you want to put one on. I gotta admit, this Cerakote version 2 is really doing a good job. The other side is Moe's Evo. Also good. Holding up really nice. And I have no toppers on this at all. This is the original ceramic coating I've had since, I think December is going to be 6 months. So 4 months. And it doesn't look like it's even budging. Both of them. Something incredible. Excellent job, Jimbo. Once again, I think I found my new soap though. I kind of like this. I'm going to do my wife's car. See if I do a quick wash and see how it turns out. See you guys later. Peace.